Welcome to my channel, members of the Alphabet Gang. My name is NikStarchild, and I make videos about my life as a thriving transgender man. On Wednesdays, I talk about wellness, and today's topic is about taking a sabbatical after getting laid off. Yes, I got laid off. And it was okay. It was all right. So let's take it back a little bit. So I've been burned out. I've been very burnt out. For the past 5+ years, I've been working really hard behind the scenes to level up my life and to climb the corporate ladder. And I did that, and I did it pretty well. And the last years, especially last 2 years, I would say it got really intense, and I was trying to hit some goals, and I hit those goals, and it led me to being really burnt out because I was working like 10 to 12 hour days regularly as a salaried person, and it's just not sustainable. It's just not. And then you look at like my entire life. I've been working my entire life. Since I was 15, I worked at McDonald's. It was my first job, and I've always had a job, if not two, at a time. I've always been employed, and I think my body is just like, you know what? You've been working for 20+ years and you need a break. And I look back at my life and I'm like, what breaks have I even had? And it was, I would say, the only breaks that I really had was like school breaks, summer, winter, holiday breaks. And they weren't even breaks because I usually had a job, so I had to work. And then outside of that, the only time I get off is like a weekly vacation. There has been only one other time where I was in between jobs for a couple months, so I didn't have a job for maybe like 3 months, and that's when I met my partner Jay, and it was the happiest I've ever been in my life. When I look back at it, I didn't have any responsibilities. I just was living and existing and getting to know a new person, and it was just like a fun, light time in my life. It was soft. It was a soft life, and I missed it. And that was 10 years ago. I met my partner 10 years ago since the last time I had an actual break like that. So finally getting let off, which I knew was going to happen. It's kind of disappointing because I predicted this back in May, and it still happened, even though I let the powers that be know. It still ended up happening, but that's okay. That's business. And it's really great though, because it's led to me taking a sabbatical, which is something that I've fantasized about probably for the past 15 years. And yeah, I'm really excited to have this break. I am, it's not great. I'm being laid off. I'm a talent professional. I'm a recruiter, so I'm being laid off in a time where so many other talent professionals are being laid off, and that's kind of stressful. But also, I'm seeing this as a time for me to reset and do new things essentially, and restart my life. So I'm actually kind of excited about it. I'm excited to get fit mentally and physically. I've been hiking. I've been eating slower. I've been cooking meals at home. I've just been existing without the stress of purpose of having to, do something and produce something. I'm just being able to live. American culture makes you feel worthless if you don't work, and I don't want that mentality. And I have to say, I was so unhappy working in traditional settings. Like, I don't think, it's for me. I'm really good at it. I'm a very good worker, and I get great accolades, but I don't love it. It leaves me kind of dry and hopeless. So I am excited for this new journey, and it's why I'm making all of this content right now. It's why I'm posting every day, is because I want to make this my job. I would love to have enough AdSense or sponsorships and be able to just live my life and share it with people and help other people thrive. That would make me so happy. So that's why I'm here. And I hope that you will come along with this journey with me and support that, and like, comment, subscribe, share. Check out my links in the description. Do what you can to support me, because it is hard out here as a trans person of color. It's really hard to make content. It's hard to get sponsors. It's hard for people to watch your content to even be shared. So anyone who's here, I really appreciate you, and you'll see me here next week. So if you want another wellness video, I'll catch you next week. If you want any other content, I post every day. So there's always something for you. All right. Talk to you later.